What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're doing some more pack openings. Doing something a little bit different. I've been doing mostly basketball or baseball. Today we're gonna do tennis and football. Um, the tennis I had already told y'all I was coming in with, but then when I went to go pick up that thing from my friend, uh, I stopped in Dick's Sporting Goods and Target over there. And that area, I don't know what it is. It's either there's not as many people buying stuff up there, or there's like got way more, like way much more stock up there. Because both of those stores had a ton of stuff. Um, the Dick's Sporting Goods, I think, is just like way bigger. Like they have a whole collector's section. Like the one at Willowbrook, they just have like a display where they put all their cards. This one, they had like a gigantic section of cards and memorabilia. Like they had a whole bunch of, they had a display of cards that were individual cards for sale. And then they also had a, like signed helmets, signed jerseys, signed basketballs, footballs, baseballs. It was pretty crazy to see. I might have to check that out again sometime. If it wasn't so far, like it's all the way out near NASA. So me, that's like super far away. Like from my place, that's about an hour away. Okay, so this one, they packed a bunch of cards in here, and they put my card that I bought in a one-touch. So let me show you the cards that they packed in here. Jeremy Giambi. It's the why did it's weird that he, I guess this was to hold things steady, but at the same time wide. RKO sports cards. Oh, I got a coupon. Take 30% off anything in the store. Okay. Jared McCain. And then Jeremy Giambi. I don't even know what to think about this. Jeremy Giambi? Wasn't even the good brother. It is really random. I'll take the top loader though. Thank you for the top loader. But anyway, so I'm gonna take this out of the plastic. Wrap this in plastic too. That's kind of cool. Except that I don't want you in the plastic. I don't want to display you. This is a cool Altuve card. Heart of the city. See the Houston downtown. Really cool looking card. Like I saw it and I was like, wow, that's a really sweet looking card. I was gonna put it in a one touch anyway, so it's pretty cool that he actually put one in a one touch. Side. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check out his store again. You didn't know they had tennis cards? They don't make very many. Like, this one was 2024, and the last time they made it was 2021. Funny when I buy these cards, but I see how much they try to charge for them. It was definitely not what I paid for the card. It's actually really similar to the other Olajuwon I got before, but this one's a numbered Olajuwon card to 999. Take the price tag off of here. You are not for sale. You only got 2 cards in today. There were a couple others that might have shown up today, but the discount card shipping method that eBay uses, it's hard to tell. Like, it'll just say when they think it should show up, but the tracking is very sus. But that's to be expected. It's, you know, when they use it, it's for cards that are under $20, and shipping is usually like no more than like $2. If it's a more important card, you'd rather than use regular shipping, which will run you, you know, like the $5 to $10 normally, but that will be, you know, USPS full tracking. I would definitely suggest that if you're buying a higher end card, because I think they have to do that when it's a certain amount. These two were, well, I'm not gonna say they were super expensive. This one definitely was not. The Altuve I got for a decent price. Back in here, even though you're numbered, I don't think he's like super high, but it's perfect for my personal collection. You're planning to go to the card show? Yeah, I might go on, I don't know, I kind of want to go on Saturday, but I have some packages coming in that I have to sign for, so I might not go till Sunday. My brother-in-law is going all weekend, and I'll probably go up with him. Him and his son, my nephew, they're more into football cards. So that's why I'm doing these, because he kind of got me interested in those, so I was going to check those out. We'll actually do the football first, and then we'll get into the tennis. Because tennis I'm more interested in. I have the hobby box coming in for these later. I think next week it's supposed to come in, like Monday. Monday I have a lot of cards coming in, actually. It's supposed to be this hobby box, I think, comes in on Monday. My blasters from Target, the Chrome basketball blasters, are supposed to come in. And I think my Heritage boxes come in also that day. So a lot of stuff might be coming in. So we're going to put these back. We'll get to the Chrome tennis in a little bit. I was looking to see if they had hangers for these, but apparently nobody has hangers anymore. But these were pretty cheap for blasters. I think I got these for like 15. These were 30 a piece, but I kept seeing on Facebook that people have gotten pretty good rates out of these. So I figured, why not? I'll try it. I haven't really seen them too often, but the Target out there in, you know, Baybrook had like a whole bunch of them actually. Like I bought these, and there's still quite a few of these left. These apparently have parallels, and they have special winter parallels. Let's see if we get anything decent out of these. Yeah, I'm just trying to find out when my packages arrive, because my packages arrive on Friday, which I'm hoping for. Like if they come in early, then I'll go Saturday. That's my only issue. The other thing is, like, the show is over at like 5, I think. So technically, it's not. It wouldn't be waiting too long outside. It's just one of them I know I have to sign for. So that's the main reason. Who's messaging me now? Serious? Oh, friend market sold the thing I got from him. I'll show y'all that in a little bit because it's pretty cool what I got. Do that for later. I also have my a regular basketball set that came in. I don't know if I'm going to open that tonight. I only put football and tennis for now, just to see. At Bryant. T. Higgins. Joe Mixon, who has not played at all this year. Brian Thomas Jr. So I think we're looking for either parallels or specific rookies. This is 2025, so it's this year. Who is the rookie of the year this year? Rashard Smith, Bijan Robinson, Justin Hebert, and Braylon Allen. Carson Weisinger, DeAndre Lambert Smith. This is one of their winter ones, I guess. Chuba Hubbard, Brock Purdy. They're very similar to the Chrome in terms of design. Saturday they have trade night at Card Show Ends. Never been to trade night from previous time they've been out there. Interesting. Got Trey Harris. Ooh. Thunderbirds, Nico Collins. That's pretty cool. I'll take a Nico Collins. Torrey Holt. Torrey Holt. So they have like legacy players in this too. Trent McDuffie. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, Torrey Holt, wait a minute. The greatest show on turf? Are you going to go to the TriStar event at the end of the month? I don't even know how much it costs to get into that one. That one's at Reliant, I think. Jalen Milroe. Well, isn't this some bullshit? You're going to give me a winter parallel and it's the fucking coach? Sean McDermott. Got Jordan Love. Yo, Ahmad Rashad? That's old school. You know what's funny is I didn't even know he was a football player for the longest time. I just knew him from Inside Stuff. I'd assumed he was a basketball player. I didn't realize he was a football player until like way later. That is funny that we put him in the Ahmad Rashad. Landon Jackson. We got an orange parallel. Calvin Ridley. Deshaun Jackson. Wow. Trey Tucker. Sean Jackson. Wow. I wonder if I can pull like a Warren Moon out of here. That'd be sick. Yeah, he's a football player. Something new every day. So first blaster we got 3, 4, 3, no 4 parallels. Nothing super crazy, although I do like the Nico. You gotta always support the local players. I don't really know any of the big rookies this year besides Cam Ward, Michael Williams, Mason Taylor parallel, another T. Higgins, got Tyreek Hill, Graham Mertz, Elijah Arroyo. It's special. Huh. Bijan Robinson again. George Pickens. Are the Cowboys out yet? Or do they still have like... No, they're out, right? They didn't make the playoffs, I don't think. Jaden Higgins. Torrey Holt again. Chris Godwin. And Broderick Thomas. It's weird they have these legacy players in here. Just random. Xavier Watts. The Jordan Love. Geno Smith. Marquise Brown. I think most people, they collect the Donruss cards because of the downtown. I think that's Donruss. Bashal Tootin. Oh hey, we got Woody Marks. Texans, Woody Marks. Got another Deshaun Jackson. Calais Campbell. Jalen Royals. Contours. Ashton Genty. He's the one that like ran all over, isn't he, in that game? Calvin Austin. Donnie Mitchell. You know what would be absolutely wild? Be absolutely hilarious too. What if there's a legacy card of Phillip Rivers in here? Is that possible? Do they have that in here? That'd be so hilarious. Someone in as a legacy retired player, but then they came back later that year to play. Two Raptors with it. I also have an auction I'm talking right now. I don't think it's going to end before the stream is over, but like I'm watching this Alfred Sengun auto card. I think it goes for about maybe 30, 40 bucks, but right now it's pretty low. If I can get it for way less than that, I'd be pretty happy. I'm debating on some of these other cards that I've been seeing, like Hunter Brown, Nolan Ryan. The Nolan Ryan I saw for a decent price, but it's like it's one of those that doesn't have the uniforms. Ty Felton. Got Tyree Wilson. Roderick Thomas. Geno Smith. Yeah, there's a Hunter Brown I'm looking at. There's a Nolan Ryan, a couple of Nolan Ryans I'm looking at. They're both on the low end because, like I said, it's because they don't have the uniforms. I might not care about that. That might be okay. Regular Keandre Lambert Smith. Josh Allen. Marquise Brown. Kelly Campbell. Doing a lot of the same cards. There can't be that few that we're getting this many dudes. Travion Henderson. Omarion Hampton. Zach Carbonet. Donnie Mitchell. There's an Amin Thompson autograph I'm looking at, and I'm trying to find one with the Rockets, like actual Rockets uniform, because I see some for his prep school. I'm like, I don't really want that. Nick Eamon-Worry. Got a Thunderbirds DK Metcalf. I guess he lucked out and they made the playoffs, even though his dumbass got himself suspended. I think he comes back, right, for the playoffs? Keenan McDaniel? Devonta Smith. Surely he's coming back for the playoffs, right? I don't think they would suspend him for that. Dante Thornton Jr. Ty Felton. Xavier Leggetti. Aaron Jones. Kyle Williams. T. Toria McMillan. Trevor Lawrence. Myles Garrett. Just broke the sacks record. Saw Strahan was like pissed off about that or something. Which, I don't know. Records are meant to be broken, dude. Like, get over it. I thought it was the only time I thought that was funny is like JJ when his younger brother broke his record or got more sacks than he did. He was like, man, now I gotta put the pads back on. But to be fair, he was super injured towards the end of his career. He was really done. Riley Leonard. He had a good game against us. Josh Allen. Willis McGahee. Wow. Okay. That's a blast. Hey, Dalton Schultz. Throw Texans over there. Support the local homies. Arian Smith. Zach Charbonnet. Yo, Ricky Williams. Shout out to Ricky Williams. Jaden Reed. The University of Texas. Yeah, I guess the Ravens would be an okay team to put him on. Like, I wouldn't know which. He's played for so many teams. I feel like his best years were Miami. But it's whatever. It's not my thing. Got Jalen Lane. Nick Emanowari. It's the winter. Keenan McCardle. And Hunter Henry. I don't know what any of these are worth, to be honest. I just pulled these just because I hadn't seen them, and people kept saying these were good to go on. And I was like, all right, I'll try it. Got Taj Brooks. Got a Thunderbirds Christian McCaffrey. Kalen Bullock, Texans. And Devon Vale. Walter Nolan. Sam Laporta. Tyke Smith. Joe Burrow. Last pack. Mason Graham. Dante Thornton Jr. Ted Hendricks. Mike Haynes. double check these. I'm pretty sure these are all just base. Like I said, I don't know too much about many of the rookies in the rookie class, so I don't know who's good and who's not. Like, since I stopped playing fantasy football, I don't pay attention as much. Which I'm actually happy about. He's a quarterback, but he didn't get to play till the end. I'm actually okay with that. Because, like, it was annoying having to sit there, watch every game, pay attention to everybody. Pretty happy just following my team, and that's it. Space. It's kind of like similar to refractors, where you have to shine them in the light just to make sure. Words. Who is he? He's another Texan. Which, yeah, I got a second opinion on the Olajuwon I got, and yeah, it's not a refractor. Like, you can clearly see how different it is compared to the other card I have that is a refractor. And I messaged the person I bought it from, and they're like, "Oh, really? I didn't know." Well, they gave me a sob excuse. I don't know if it's for real or not, but bottom line is they're like, "All right, yeah, okay, just send in a refund notice and we'll refund it." So they did right away. They let me keep the card too, which it doesn't matter. The regular base Olajuwon Topps Finest for that year is only like $2. So now I'll probably have to go find another one. I think I can get them for about $20, because that's what I paid for this one. So we got Blues, Reds, Thunderbirds, these Contours, there's a purple one also. I have to make sure nowadays, because I can't, like, sometimes these things are numbered and I can't see the number. I don't think any of these are numbered. Is this an orange? Why are there different ones? There's red, and then there's orange, and then there's purple. Like, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna look these up. Oh, please. Football 2025. Contours, Ashton. Doesn't look like it goes for much. It's a pretty looking card though. This says okay. Just look at complete. Whatever. $2. There's a green variant apparently. We don't have that. It's also not numbered, right? Let me just double check. Oh, it is numbered. Oh, the number's on the back. Okay, I guess that's how they do it. So numbered. Oh, no one bought it though. Number to 99 only went to 6. Silver. $249. This one's to $199. This one should be better, right? Here we go, $199. That's blue. This is not blue. The other thing too is I don't think these are the winter ones. I think this is a different one from these. Because if these had a number, I'm sure they would say the number on there. This one's $199. Or number 108 out of 199. I think that's enough to put in a top loader at least. Mainly because I don't see any comps for it. Not this specific one. So I think there's a difference between this winter one and the ones that are mostly on here. I think that was the other thing people were talking about with these, was that their winter edition. It's extra different in terms of rarity. So we'll just put that there. That one, maybe $5-10, who knows? These Texans cards I know are not worth much, but I'm gonna put them in penny sleeves anyway. Gonna be a homer for the locals. But speaking of locals, we have Thunderbird Nico Collins. Not numbered. Why did my music go away? It hasn't even been that long, bro. 40 minutes? Are you kidding me? Where's my thing at? Why did you cut my music? I wish there was a way for me to just totally disable that. Yes, continue watching, you piece of shit. Fuck. It's so annoying. I still got an hour and 40 minutes for that. Not Thunderbirds. Eco. Probably not much. Even selling. I want to see sold. Why isn't it showing me the option to put sold? Whatever. Basically $1. The Houston player. Why would I expect anybody to want a Houston player? DK Metcalf. Is it under? Oh, it's definitely not crazy. Definitely not numbered. Even then, the crazy one went for 5. B140, 150. Yeah, those are numbered. Probably $1. Now the McCaffrey has the winter sparkles on it. That's the difference between this one. Like those two just have normal ones. This one actually has like snowflakes. So maybe this one's a special different one. Not numbered. Oh, it is numbered. Never mind. It's out of 199. I wonder if I need to put winter. See, these have the 199. It doesn't have the snowflakes on it. So I'm wondering if this one's different. I'll try to put that in. No exact matches found. This is definitely different. See it on here. Personal opinion, I feel like it's probably a little bit special because it's the winter version. It's also numbered. The regular numbered ones kind of vary, it seems, but this one, I think it might be a little bit special. We'll put you in the top loader for now. But we got 2 numbered cards out of this. Check these other ones now. I didn't know that they put them on the back. These are also numbered to 399. Okay, what about these purple ones? The purple ones are not. That'd be fun. Oh wait, nope, they are numbered. Are all these what the heck? Why are they all numbered? The coach is numbered. This is a fucking numbered card. What the fuck? So now I'm thinking maybe they aren't that special. Because like all these are numbered now. Are these numbered? Motherfucker. These are numbered as well. Okay, these are not numbered. The regular snowflake ones. Which is kind of a shame because these are the rookies. Calvin Ridley is numbered out of 99. Y'all are just regular rookies. So we got... Jesus Christ, are these... Let me double check these. I'm pretty sure these did not get numbered, right? Yeah. These are not numbered. Those two are just plain rookies, but we're going to put y'all at least in penny sleeves. And what were you? Were you a quarterback? Does anybody... Did he play at all? The quarterback for us. He wasn't our backup. Our backup is Davis Mills, so I guess he was a third string or practice squad. These prism cards were not numbered. Neither here nor there. So we got some interesting rookie cards. We got a ton of numbered cards, but I don't know if they're worth anything. Because like just like with Allen and Ginter, there's like some random ass cards that are numbered. But if you get a random ass card that's one of one, you can set whatever price you want for it. It's the only one of its kind. But then they take like random cards in their buyback program and stamp them, right? So it's hard to tell if any of those are any good. So I guess I'm putting all these in top loaders because they're all numbered. You know, maybe that's why a lot of those Astros cards I saw were cheap, even though they were numbered, because Panini just has a lot of numbered cards. Which I guess is bad and good. Both. Good because it's cool to pull one, and they give you a lot of chances to pull one, apparently. It's bad because there's a lot. I don't think I should have got this many numbered cards out of these blasters, but you know what? I'll take it. Two of these are rookies. Ty Felton, Lamarian Hampton. To go back and see how what they did. Chargers. Like, I will say this was more fun than any of the top stuff that I opened. I didn't get anywhere near this many, like, cool cards out of any of the boxes that I pulled. Like, Megas definitely didn't give me this many cool cards out of it. I'll have to show this to my brother-in-law and ask him if he knows these guys. I feel like the fact that these are winter with the snowflakes and everything has to be at least somewhat different. What was my comp for this one? I think 59. Okay. So I think for the Sengun, I'm in on it till about 40. If it goes above 40, I might tap out. I want to have some meat on the bone for some of these other ones that I want to go after. There's the Nolan Ryan coming up right after. That's already at 50. But that one I'm in for till about 90, maybe. There's an Amin Thompson, an actual Rocket signature one, sitting at about 30. That one's close to the max that I'm going. Like, I don't want to spend $50 on an Amin Thompson card. Like, I think he's great. I think he's going to be really good, but I don't think he's there yet. I shouldn't be paying $50, I think, for his autograph. Like, I refuse to pay more for his autograph than, like, Olajuwon. Like, a really nice Olajuwon, I'll pay 50 for. Like, Sengun and Amin, I don't think I'd spend that much. Unless it's a really nice rookie signature, then maybe. But like for the regular ones, not. Like this Sengun is not a rookie. I got a Jordan rookie signature card earlier today. Got it for 30. That's Jordan. I think this is funny. I have a numbered Sean McDermott card. Fucking coach in the series. Let's. It's not out. Alright, so that's Panini football. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbered cards. Some of them rookies. I actually do like the way they look. With the snowflakes is pretty cool. I definitely did better with these than I did the NBA one, and I heard the NBA winter one is actually one of the worst boxes you can get. While on the other side, they said the baseball one's actually pretty good, but I could never find the baseball one. I don't know if those are worth one touches yet. I'm gonna have to research that a little more because I don't see them up there. Like I see regular versions of the cards up there, but I don't see like the winter version, which is what obviously these are. So we'll have to pay attention to that later, I guess. So now it's time for tennis. Those that have known me for a while know that I was a big tennis nut. For a long time, got it from my dad. But then, after he passed away, I really kind of withdrew myself from tennis. Like, I haven't played tennis. I haven't played tennis in a long time. Consequently, a lot of the newer players I have no idea about. Like, I stopped watching a long time ago, especially when Federer retired. Nadal recently retired. Djokovic still plays, which is amazing because Djokovic is pretty old now. He's trying to hang in there. We will see if we can get something good out of here. I'm hoping for an Agassi, because Agassi is in this set. Andre Agassi is my favorite tennis player of all time. So I don't know what to expect from these because I don't know a lot of the newer players. Tatiana Maria. Those are a mix of men's and women's players. Robin Montgomery. Emma Navarro. Center courts. Daniel Medvedev and Tsitsipas. That might be an insert. Probably gonna be a lot of players. I have no idea who they are, so you're on bear with me. Aro Daniel. You know Madison Keys. Yu Wang. JJ Wolf. One thing that kind of sucks about the Chrome cards is they have a natural tendency to curve. Quinton Halles. Miomir Kikmanovic. Sarah Sorbis Tormo. Got an Aces. Danielle Collins. That's a cool looking card. Tommy Paul. He's still playing? He's kind of an older player. Yannick Hanfman. Luca von Asch. This is a refractor Taro Daniel. Pretty cool looking. At least I remember. At least I know some of these guys. It'd been really bad if I didn't know like anybody I pulled. Christian Guerin. Diego Schwartzman. Ashlyn Kruger. Alex de Mignard. Card stacker in a second here. He's actually really nice looking. Martin Foshovics. Gabrine Muguruza. Christopher O'Connell. Alexander Kovet Kovacevic. Kovacevic. I butchered that name, I'm sorry. Sebastian Offner. Marcus Giron. Hugo Grenier. Tatiana Maria. It's not bad for the first box, I think. Actually, some pretty good cards. 5. Let's see how many parallels. We already got quite a few parallels out of that first blaster. These look like the regular parallels. Looks like it's a special parallel. This one I believe is a parallel. This Aces one is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and get here stackers. Like that's the most that we're getting. I don't know how many different kinds of inserts there are. Does it tell me? Three exclusive sepia refractors per box. So that must be these. So then the others are I think the ones in the middle here are like regular refractors. These are the sepias that they're talking about. And then these two are special inserts. Outside of like, autograph or something. Depending on how good or bad things are tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week when I get the hobby box, I might be tempted to get another one just because I don't mind chasing an Agassi autograph, The cards themselves are like $400, $500 anyway, so it's not really a point to me just buying them. Alexander Bublink. Let's turn it around easier. Carolina Pliskova. Fabio Fognini. Captured Alexander Zverev. I like like the aces card, so we'll put you in front of this one. Veronica Kudermetova. Jasmine Paolini. Oh shit! Agassi. At least get one Andre Agassi. Pedro Cachin. Regular refractor, so put you here. Only it was a special refractor or something. But I'll take Agassi in any way I can. Irina Camelia Begu. Shintaro Mochizuki. Grigor Dimitrov. Center court, Sabalenka and Swatek. It's a heavyweight matchup. So far, I don't think any of these are numbered. I'm going to go back and check after everything is over, but I don't think it's going to be like Panini, where like half the parallels were numbered parallels. Elina Svitolina. Oh. Billie Jean King. That's pretty cool. Daria Kasatkina. Becca Peterson. I think that's the first one of those we got, so there's at least two more. Ben Shelton. Wu Yibing. Alexander Kosovic. Another Aces. Talon Greek Sport. I think right now the Aces are probably my favorite of the parallels so far. Michael Ymir. Pedro Cachin. Oh, we got an autograph. Mitchell Kruger. Okay, cool. We got an autograph. Nice. Too bad it's not Agassi. Lorenzo Musetti. Part of the reason why I'm excited about getting the hobby box. There's 3 guaranteed autographs in there. Like, I think that's the most out of all of them. Kayla Day. Paula Badosa. Like, I saw they do a Chrome Hollywood one. Or Marvel Cinematic Universe one. Francisco Cerundolo. That might be kind of cool just to get an autograph of one of the actors, you know? Stejo Bergs. Oh, wow. That's the first autograph I pulled out of a blaster. This is already way better than basketball's been to me. Although I do have the regular basketball. Maybe regular basketball will be better than Chrome. But we'll see what happens when I get all the other blasters in. Not blasters, hangers. Because supposedly hangers are way better. That's what everyone keeps saying. And I'm like, alright, we'll try. I have about 8 coming in, and I'll keep a lookout for more. Because I don't think I'm going to do any more. I'm not doing any more megas. It's way too much money, and it's like way too much risk. Like, y'all saw that last one. That was absolutely horrible. Ben Shelton. Layla Fernandez. Oh, we got Kei Nishikori. The Sepia Hugo Gaston. Utaro Mochizuki. Elena Svitolina. Rebecca Peterson. Oh, Michael Chang. Michael Chang is pretty much the whole reason why I ended up playing tennis. I think it's that way for a lot of Asian American kids. If you were an Asian American kid that was born in the 80s, more than likely, when Michael Chang won the French Open, your parents made you at least pick up a racket. Irina Camelia Begu. Monica Seles. I think there's a Steffi Graf in here. Has to be, right? Peugeot Bergs. Madison Keys served. Switch here. So the autograph wasn't like the insert, because there was an insert right after the autograph, so I guess the autographs just show up super random. Carolina Pliskova. Veronica Kudermetova. Yo, Andy Roddick. I think he's still the last U.S. male to have won a major tournament. It's been a long time. Lorenzo Musetti. Like, I think 2003 U.S. Open. It's been a super long time. Alexander Bublik. Emilio Nava. Martina Hingis. Got an Aces Lorenzo Musetti. Phils. Alex Malkin. It's too shiny for the camera, I think. Dalma Goffey. Martina Trevisan. Can't put you in front of the autograph now. Gordon Thompson. Petra Kvitova. Pablo Lamas Ruiz. Special one. I think. You got a center court. Taylor Ertz versus Tommy Paul. Take this signature over here. Put you right there for now. I think this is a special sometime. See over there. All the others are plain flat green. I'll double check it later. I have a feeling it is, but it might not. Alright, 2 more boxes. Still got another hour to go on the Sengun auction. Elena Rybakina. Miomir Kekmanovic. Sarah Sorbis Tormo. Aces. Qinwen Zheng. Gregor Barreri. Katie Volinitz. Yuka Ben Ash. Sebastian Corda. He's the son of professional athlete. I forgot who his dad was. Peter Corda, I think. Carolina Muchova. Diego Schwartzman. Ashlyn Kruger. Grand Slam champion Monica Seles. Put you there for now. Need some Agassi cards here, guys. Give me one Agassi, come on. Nadia Petruska. Dominic Kopfer. Christopher O'Connell. Alex DeMinar. I'll be rapid in a second, then we'll get to this last box. Benoit Pere. Marcus Giron. Hugo Grenier. Oh, we've got an Aces. Venus Williams. I didn't know the Williams sisters were in this. I didn't know what to expect from this, to be honest. I knew that I saw Agassi was in this. Carlos Alcaraz. He's one of the top guns nowadays. Katie McNally. Wow. Bjorn Borg. Lindsay Davenport. Once I got Jennifer Capriati. I don't know if it's this set or the other one that has Chris Everett. Jessica Pegula. Oh, we were just talking about Steffi Graf. Nice. Holger Rune. Sophia Kennan. So our final box. This has been pretty fun, I have to admit. I'm having a lot of fun opening these. I'm excited for the hobby box now. One thing I was sad about is that Dick's Sporting Goods didn't have any of these, but then again, these are from 2024, so maybe that makes sense. It'd be kind of hard for them to keep stock of something for that long. It's 2026 now. That would have meant they were 2 years older. But these I got all these from Amazon. That I liked out of this set. Alright, last 7 packs. Can we get another autograph? That would be really sick, because I was not expecting any autographs. Like, getting that one autograph, even though I don't know who it is pretty cool. Dominic Cooper. And operate. Elisabetta Coscietto. Arthur Rinderknecht. Belinda Bencic. Bianca Andreescu. Yo, I spoke it into existence. We got another signature. Whitney Asugwe. Yeah, maybe I didn't need to get the hobby box. I just buy these blasters. Katie Volinets. I doubt I get another one. But two signatures out of 5 blasters. It's kind of nuts. Man, I wonder if you can get more then. Because it's 3 guaranteed, but maybe you can get more. Iga Swiatek, #1 women's player. Christopher O'Connell. Celine Knife. Got a Stefanos Tsitsipas Aces. So far, the only number cards I've gotten are the autographs. Tatiana Maria. Haro Daniel. Daniel Rincon. Jesper de Jong. So what I'm noticing is, if you get an autograph out of these packs, it's the second to last one. So it's not the actual, not the actual insert. Autographs are like just in there. Madison Keys. Robin Montgomery. Emma Navarro. Chris Eubanks. Serve. Hallis. Tommy Paul. Yu Wang. Nadia Podoroska. Last pack. Got any last pack magic here? I mean, we already got the signature, so probably not too much I'm expecting out of this. Yannick Hansman. Yomir Kikmanovic. Sarah Sorbis Tormo. Captured Casper Rudd. That is Topps Chrome Tennis. That was actually pretty nice. 5 blasters. We got quite a few inserts. We got 2 autographs. Like the hobby was like, how much I paid for the hobby? The hobby I think I paid about $140. Blasters were $20. I could have gotten 2 more blasters for that price. I mean, I got 2 autographs out of this. Who knows? Maybe I could have gotten another one. That would have been sick. Alright. So we got... I separated some of the normal stars, because like they're the ones that I did know. Addison Keys, Iga Swiatek, Carlos Alcaraz, Steffi Graf, Bjorn Borg. You know, this Ruiz is probably not special insert. Tina Hingis, Andy Roddick, Monica Seles, Faye Nishikori, Billie Jean King, and Andre Agassi. I don't know who all else is in this set. I know like Djokovic we didn't get, so I'm a little upset we didn't get Djokovic at all. But we'll see what happens with the hobby box. Maybe I'll get him there. Maybe I'll get an autograph of him. Like, I'm actually really excited for that set now. I don't think any of the Sepias autographed. I mean, not autographed, were numbered. They look really nice, but these are pretty much their common insert. Kind of like how you have the red, white, and blue in the other one, although Michael Chang. I'm gonna put Michael Chang in one because it's his fault that I learned how to play tennis. These are the silver refractors. Jesper de Jong, Sebastian Corda. Got these center courts. The center courts are kind of cool. They have like all kinds of like rivalries, that'd be better. These were the captured, which look nice, but I don't think any of these are numbered. They look really nice, but they're not really that special, I think. Monica Seles will put off to the side. Allison Keys. It's there. City's got that already. These were the aces. Cespedes. Venus. Steady. Greek score. Collins. Yeah, the only ones that were numbered were my two autographs. I'm gonna have to look them up and see because I don't know them. But that's cool that we did get some autographs. They might not be worth much, but that happens. Like, I know, like sets like Bowman Chrome, baseball especially, because they have like a lot of minor league players. And you don't know if any of those guys even make it to the big leagues, but you have like autographs for all of them. Like, I saw somebody had a, you know, I'll put these in one touch just because they're autographed. You never know. makes it to the show and who doesn't, and then on top of that, you don't know if they're going to be good or not. Like someone could very well make it to the big leagues and just not be more than a utility player. You got some people that obviously make it big. For the sake of this, though, I'm gonna throw y'all in one touches. Some extra one touches. Cute. Oh, do this with me. Still 40 minutes left on this auction. Still sitting pretty low. Like I said, the normal auction I see for it, the like not auction type, to buy it now is like $50. I'm gonna be dumb and put some of these in one touches just because. I know they're not worth much. To me, they have a special place. Venus Williams, I followed Venus most of her career. Monica Seles can go in one, Michael Chang can go in one, and Agassi can go in one. So I'm probably going to hold off on the basketball one because I'm going to save that for tomorrow. Go back and check my shipments, but I'm pretty sure I don't have anything coming in for a little while. Not till like next week, I think. So we can deal with what we have. Not two more. Just sitting there. This would crack my dad up if he saw that I got a Michael Chang card. And even for a base regular insert, it looks pretty nice. The sepia background with the kind of black and white photo looks really cool. Like if you told me in 2026 that I'd be opening packs pulling an Andre Agassi, a Michael Chang, a Monica Seles, Venus Williams, Bjorn Borg, that would have been wild. We would have had a conversation like, huh? What are you talking about? They don't make tennis cards. Well, apparently they do. I'm glad I wasn't around when these first came out, because these probably were expensive when they first came out. They probably were like, not like current prices, but they probably were more than what they cost now. Like, is there a Venus Williams autograph in these? Monica Seles or whatever? Bro, if I can get any of them, I'd be happy too. Like a Michael Chang autograph would be sick. Some of these I'm gonna put in top loaders. Let's see. This Vera, some. You know, if I'm gonna have Andre, I gotta have Stephanie in one, right? Can't have the guy in one and his wife not in one, right? There they are. I knew I had two more. I tried to use them for other cards and then it ended up changing my mind. Steph, got one more. Who do I want to put in there? I'm tempted to put Roddick in it. These new guys, I like them, but I don't like them as much. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put Bjorn Borg in there. Any collector saw this, they'd be like, "Why are you putting base cards in a one-touch?" And I'm like, "Look, man, I have like 90 more of these one-touches. I might as well put something in them for now. If something better comes along, then I'll switch it out. But for now, Bjorn Borg is one of the best of all time. How can I not respect him by putting him in these?" Alright, so the rest of y'all can go in penny sleeves. Probably put them in top loaders. Even the base ones. Unless I get something better in the hobby box. I kind of wish I got some of these guys in the parallels. That's my only gripe. I got all these cool players, and none of them were like a sepia, at least. Sellas, we did get one. I almost feel like I should put the regular Sellas in a one-touch also, but that's fine. We'll have to pull some more out later. These, for now, I think are fine, since these are not a big deal. The other inserts, I don't know. Since I don't know them that well, I don't think they're worth much, so it doesn't matter. Sure, I had enough room. I didn't get a Sloane Stevens either, actually, now that I think about it. That's the other... Djokovic and Sloane Stevens. I think those are the two glaring omissions in terms of like current players that I did not get in any of my packs. I got a few more of these. I can put some of these others in here. Let's put the aces. Aces, I think, are my favorite. Only concern is if these will fit in the top loaders, because these are pretty thick. These are thick boys. It's two problems. One is they're thick, and two, they're curved. I wonder if it's because they've been sitting so long. Because remember, these did come out like almost 2 years ago. Maybe they'll straighten out in a top loader. Who knows? Feeling they won't. Just do that. 30 minutes to go on the auction. Honestly, I didn't even look for regular Agassi cards. I was just looking at the autographs. I could probably get the regular Agassi cards for at least not terrible prices. The autographs I see, they all go for 500, 400 to 500 each one. I was like, yeah, technically, $400, I could buy 20 blasters. Take my chances. I mean, we did pretty good for 5. At the rate we did today, I would have gotten the 2 out of 5. So it's times 4. 8 autographs. We could have maybe gotten 6 more. Or we do the hobby. We could have gotten maybe 3 hobby boxes. That would have been 9 guaranteed autographs. But I think I do get more autographs with the hobby, value-wise, at this juncture. Another thing I was thinking of getting was maybe getting the Topps Chrome 23-24. That's Wemby's year. I gave up on the other one. The 24-25, I gave up on that. I didn't get shit, and I bought a lot of those boxes. The only saving grace is they were cheap as shit, but I barely got anything out of those. Like, as bad as I've had with the 25-26 Chrome, 24-25 was worse. Like, the one blaster that I did for 23-24 was probably better than almost anything I did in all those packs for 24-25. I think part of the reason for that, though, is that there's no real good rookie. Like, Steven Castle was Rookie of the Year, and that was it. Most of the other rookies weren't great, so nobody wanted them. It's kind of par for the course for that kind of thing. If you don't have, big name stars or rookies, that set's kind of doomed, right? 'Cause you gotta have people that want to buy it. Let's say Cooper Flag wasn't as hyped up as he is. Would this year's Topps Chrome done as well. Like most of the reason people are buying it is because they're trying to get his cards. All these inserts, but I'm ignoring them. Truth be told, a lot of these cards should not be in these top loaders. Probably, it's probably like maybe $1. I don't care. What is the next one? So, we're waiting on Sinjin. Nolan Ryan is like right after, like literally right after. That one's sitting at 50, and then that one's not until tomorrow. Need to move you back. Amin is sitting at 30. Sure is at 17, but that's not until tomorrow. Like I have another offer for a Nolan Ryan. It's like 70 something. I'm probably going to get that too. But if I can get this Nolan for under 80, I'd be happy. I'm trying to get Sengun for 30. I'm trying to get Nolan Ryan for 80. And maybe Amin at 30. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Amin. Because I don't think he's going to sit at 30. I think he's going to go up to like 40 or 50. 40 is maybe doable, but I really don't want to go to 40 on it. We'll just have to see how it plays out. First domino is Sengun. So these base cards, I don't even bother looking up because I know they're not worth much. Like, I'll look up Agassi just in case, but I doubt it. He'd be the only one I think that might be worth something. Bases I doubt are worth much. To be fair, most of this was just for my own personal entertainment, not really for expecting anything. The signatures were really unexpected. Really, I wanted one Agassi. That was really my goal. And we did hit it. We did get an Agassi. But now that I saw all the other stuff we got, I'm like, man, what if we got the Andre Agassi autograph? How sick would that have been? Could you imagine? I would have been shouting so loud if I would have gotten the Agassi, like one of the Agassi autographs, like right here. "22 minutes, alright, so we can look up some of this stuff. board. It's definitely not going to be good. Let's figure out Borgus. This around too. This new box of the one touches is weird because it feels like some of the magnets are backwards. So it starts pushing itself away from all the other cards and it's like pissing me off. Okay, let's see. Oh, an ace is 150? I'll buy that. Oh. You only says complete. Okay. Grand Slam champions with the regular Agassi and all that? Wow, I would have bought that. Alright, so that means Celis is not worth much. If all of them are bundled together like that, fuck, I would have bought that. I'm actually mad. These aces, Agassis I would have bought. Plate, Port Refractor. Man, I'm gonna have to look these up. Yo, what? 200? It didn't even go for 229. How much did this go for? It's not gonna tell me. So he did not go for 200. He's probably going for 200. Man, I would have done that. Fuck. Now I gotta go look and see. Here's another one. Oh my gosh, I might do this. 200. Michael Chang, 295. No, I'm not gonna pay more for Michael Chang than Andre Agassi. This one's iconic. But that's the 2019 tops. So they had him in both. Well, that's because he got it graded too. I don't need them graded. I just want the fucking card. Is that the same one? Or fucking... Sepia Agassi. Like, I want all the Agassis from this set. Chrome. Why do they call it negative? It's the Sepia. $279. That's the 50 variant. This is the 99 variant. So that's why that one's more. Holy shit, 200. So Agassi with hair is more. Or not, 299. These are cheaper than the ones I saw earlier. All the ones I saw earlier were like 400. 4 to 500. Oh, Billie Jean King. Oh, that's it. That's why. It's like, why are those so low? Coco Golf. This Hunter Brown looks really cool. 20 bucks? See, Nolan Ryan, if it's with his uniform, they're worth more. The ones I'm bidding on are not. But yeah, my big kick lately has been trying to buy autograph cards. Whoa. 166. Ace's card is sick. So one tip for eBay, if you buy stuff on eBay, if you favorite something, a lot of times it'll auto send you like a deal. Like nothing super huge. Well, the biggest I've seen is like 50% off, but that's rare. A lot of times you'll get something like 5 to 10% off. And for cards that are like over $100, that's a pretty big deal. Okay, so the Agassi I got is probably like $1. But these are nothing then. Oh, no one even bid on that. 30 cents? Brother. So I'm not even gonna bother looking at all this other stuff. Like, I think just the autographs are worth money. All the regular cards are probably not worth anything. Your Venus. Just for the hell of it, Venus. Not even $1. There's an autograph. $60? That's it? For Venus Williams? Really? I would have maybe done that. Serena in this? No. Yeah, I didn't think they would get Serena Williams. They don't have Federer and they don't have Nadal. Let's see Michael Chang. Bro. Ungraded auto went for probably $30? Really? Man, I'm gonna get a Michael Chang. Bro! Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Michael Chang autograph. Fuck. You stepped away, what hits did I got? I got, a bunch of the old timers, right? That I was happy about. Like, we got the reverse Michael Chang. Got a regular Andre Agassi. Grand Slam Monica Seles. Aces Venus Williams. Base Steffi Graf. Base Bjorn Borg. We got Billie Jean King. We got a lot of the classics. And then we got 2 autographs. We've somehow got 2 autographs out of my blasters. I don't know who they are, but it's still 2 autographs, which is pretty cool. So I have the hobby coming in next week, and the hobby is guaranteed 3 signatures. So I'm hoping I can pull an Agassi out of there. If not, it looks like I might be able to get one for like 160, 170, which is way less than I thought. Because the ones I saw earlier were all like 400 to 500, but like 100, 150, 160, I can do that. And then some of these Michael Changs are like $30. Venus Williams $60, bro. I'll do that. Fuck. This one was $20. Are you fucking kidding me? Michael Chang is the main reason I even started playing tennis. Let me see. Let's see if I can just look up Whitney. $2. $3. Did we even say numbered? Are these all numbered? No, these are base. These are not numbered. You see, it's supposed to be numbered right there. Any of these say numbered? These are all base auto. See, here's a numbered one, but I don't know what it went for. Yes, mainly didn't go for that. $250. This one's out of $4.99. Wow, this one went out of $99. Didn't even go for $1. How much did this one go for? Okay, this is the comparable. So $5. Okay with that. Not like I expected it. Just buy it if you don't pull from your... Yeah, exactly. Like, the reason why I was going ham on these is because I thought all his autographs were going for $400 or $500. Now that I know that I can find one for about reasonably $150, I'm okay with that. I can just do that then. So I'll just try this one hobby box, and if I don't get it, then I'm just going to buy one. I am perfectly fine with that. Mitchell. Mitchell Kruger also $4.99. Looks like nobody cares. This one for $1 and it's at a $2.50. Gold Refractor 50. $2.50 went for $1. 99, $3.25. I'm gonna say a couple bucks. This is probably a couple bucks. This one maybe $5. So did we make our money back? No, we did not. Do I care? No. Like, these autographs, I'm gonna hold on to just because it's an autograph and no one's gonna buy them. But it's cool to have, I think. So I'm gonna put them on here. Just add to my signature collection. I have a bunch of other ones coming in that I do care about. Those will be coming in a little bit. And we got 10 minutes to go on this auction. I'm not going to show y'all the auction in case y'all try to snipe me on this. Let me look up. Okay, so not finished. Let's see. I saved some. I don't do well on the auction stuff. I'm not even gonna bother. This is too much. Here's okay, you know what? I'll look at $24 delivery. You know what? Fuck it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. $84 is too much. $59 is even too much, but I'm gonna check market. $1,000? Fuck. What about big hits on your football packs? So the football, I got like a whole bunch of numbered cards. And the thing is, I don't know a lot about the rookies. So I couldn't tell you what were big hits or not. This one might be the best one of them. Contours, Ashton Genetti, or Genty. And then I got this Christian McCaffrey. The thing that I couldn't figure out is that the auctions that I saw are not the winter ones. Like, all of these are winter. They have snowflakes on them. So I don't know if that makes a difference. And these are all numbered. I'll show you. All of these cards that I got were numbered, which is wild to me. We got 4 boxes. We got 10 numbered cards. I don't know if that's just a Panini thing where they just like throw a shit ton of numbered cards, but I feel like that's a lot. Although the fucking coach, that's laughable. The rookies, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them are rookies. I have heard of, Genty. The others, not really. Christian McCaffrey, obviously. And then a fucking coach. Fucking Sean McDermott. But that's what I pulled. I need to see if the winter version of these are different from like the regular ones, because all the auctions I saw were for the normal versions, not the snowflake winter version. But yeah, that's what I pulled out of the football stuff. I might ask my brother-in-law. He might know more about football than I do. But those were pretty fun. Like, honestly, I had a lot of fun pulling all of that. That was more fun than any of the basketball chromes that I've been doing. He was the top running back this past draft? Yeah, and I know he ran over us. Okay, that Altuve went for 48, which is more than I was going to pay. Oof, Nolan's starting to get higher up. Okay, so there's 2 I'm looking at right now. I'm willing to go 80 for Nolan and 30 for Sengun. We'll see how high these go up in a second here. It's funny, as long as I've lived in Texas, in Houston, I don't have any Nolan Ryan autographs at all. I've always wanted one, but it just never worked out. I'll show y'all the so this is the refractor. This is the refractor that I have, that I own, that I bought. And then this is the card that they said was a refractor. You can totally see the difference. So since this is a base card and not the refractor, that's like a $20 difference. Like, the owner knew it right away when I called him out on it. Like, she literally refunded me right away. She didn't even bother asking for the card. It was more like a gotcha moment. She was like, yeah, you got me. Alright, I'll just refund it. And like, they tried to give me this sob story, like, oh, I'm just selling these for my mom. These used to belong to my dad who passed away. And I'm like, I'm the wrong person to be trying that shit with. One, I don't believe you. Two, that's a fucked up thing to be trying to say. Like, just give me my refund, man. I think in about 30 seconds I'm gonna put a bid. It's the autographs I have so far. Some of these I got in there because of the tennis stuff. I'm gonna have to take out because it's a little ridiculous that I have them in one touches. How much is shipping on that? Good. Maybe someone tries a sniper knot. Won them both. I think I won them both. It's determining the winner. Let's see. Fresh. Yeah, I won the Sengun. I got the Sengun for 18. Still waiting to see on the Nolan. Won the Nolan. I got Nolan for 81. A little bit more, but I was like, if it's like $1 or $2 more than what I wanted to do, I'm okay with it. So I put down 85 just in case. If it went above 85, I was probably not going to do it. Like, worst case scenario, there's another one. The exact same kind of card. Because this was a 1 of 5. This one is 2 of 5. The 5 of 5 is up for sale also. That one's on sale for 100 on the dot. And I'd favorited it because I was trying to see if they would give me a discount, but they didn't give me any discount, so I got this one cheaper. I'm happy. I like this one better than the other one because here, I'll show it. Let me see if I can get it to show up. Actually, I'll show both of them since I won them already. That's the Sengun. Comps for it, I think, were like 50. Yeah, 59. That's the one I had favorited, and he actually gave me $9 off, so it would have been 50. But I got it for 18, so fuck that. I can actually uncheck that now. So I saved myself like $40 getting that one. Jabari for 25, kind of cool. Like I said, I'm a homer for Houston, so getting all the Houston players would be really cool, especially signed. You need to get a Hunter Brown. So this is the Nolan. I like it because it's actually showing him pitching. You can obviously see they took all the team logos off because they don't have the rights to it, but I did like that it's him in his pitching motion. So I got this one for 80. This is the other one. And there's only 5 of them. So it's funny that 2 out of the 5 were on auction. Or not even on auction. That one was on auction. This one was on sale. So that's what I was comping it at. It's like, okay, I'm not going to go over 100 for it because I could just get this for 100. This one right here is the other one I'm looking at. And the only problem I have with it is just, it's obviously an Astros jersey, but they removed the Astros, right? I just kind of wish he was pitching. I do have an offer though. You can see I have the offer for 78. It's like $4 or $5 off. I'm not sweating it that much. But I haven't seen too many comps for it, so I don't have much to go by. But most of his other ones are like 100 or more. That one's kind of nice, but it's the same boat. What is this one? Oh, that's an auction, that's why. It's like, why is it so cheap? It's auction. This is almost the same one. That's practically the same pose on a different card. This one's 90. It's another bid, but it's another one where it's not the Astros uniform, like the full Astros uniform. Like, I do want to get one where he's like actually in a major league uniform, but those go for a decent bit more. You got some of these where it's actually his signature on the card, which is cool in its own right, but that's not what I'm looking for right now. Because the problem is getting these, you have to get some kind of certificate or certification on there. And I don't know if I want to go through all that. I'd rather just buy a card. That's a lot. Oof. But, you know, getting one of these cards that is already verified by the company, way easier to deal with. I got some Jordans coming in. I have the Bagwell. There's a Bagwell autograph I got coming in. Some of the cooler ones I saw was the triple autographs with Bagwell, Biggio, and Altuve. But those are like $200 something. Alright, let's go back and look at Michael Chang. What do you mean you pick parallels? Second. No, let's take the auto off of there. Because there's some that I saw earlier that didn't pop up once I put auto. Worried about kids. Fight now. Who's that other? The only other one I'm looking at today is the Amin Thompson. I got 13 minutes on there, and his signature looks like trash. What are the ones that were like 30? $250. Where are the ones that sold for 30? The fuck? Let's see. Maybe click on one. Up the others maybe. Like, this is a really cool looking card, but I don't want those cards. Agassiz I'll buy. I just want to get autograph cards. Jesus. How did they manage to get the other ones for so low? Let's see how this one went out. Boris Becker's in this? Wow. Did they have a Boris Becker autograph? That'd be so crazy. Like, I feel like they have to have autographs of everybody in here, right? $1. Some Keystone Stevens. Okay, center courts. Huh. Djokovic served. Refractor. Refractor. Aqua Refractor. Well, that's the only autograph. It's $1. Alright. Best offer. Maybe people didn't pull that many, and they realized that later on. It's like the cheapest signature one. Except for this auction. Shipping is gross on there, but I mean, if you could win it for super low, then fuck it. That one's 79. Why did I save that? Save this one instead. Not paying 285. 64. 500. Jesus. Oh, there Sampras, but that's from 21. I don't think he's in the current set. Emma Raducanu. I remember her. She won with the US Open like once. Even at 76, I don't want to do 76. Ooh. Out of luck for Draco Chang, Jesus. That $50 one might be the only hope I have. All these other ones are a little bit out of my price range for him. I am so shocked those guys got him for 30 bucks though. What the fuck? Like 50 bucks I think is fine. Like I think that's about what it should be for him. Let's go back and look at Agassi again. Do the aces. It's a cool looking card. Ooh, Sapphire, that looks like a cool card. See, the reverse chrome looks nice. So look at that one. This be is even cheaper, 125. Who's that other one? That doesn't look the same. They're both up there, that's fine. These. This one also. What's left on there? Let's see. So I'm gonna try to bid on this, and if I can't get that for decent, I'll go up for this one. 199. Is there any better comped ones? There's the 160. Where's Everett? $20-something bucks. Martina Hingis, 40-something bucks. Hear about Ben Shelton. He's like a new up-and-coming U.S. player, but I think for Agassi, that's the only thing. That 160, I think, is the cheapest one. $250. This one's a really nice one. $350 is quite a bit. Oh, let's friggin' Pirate Days Agassi, when he used to wear the bandana. This is the Wimbledon one. These are the two eras where I really followed Agassi. Like, I really wanted to be him. I had his shoes and everything. I think that Agassi's probably going to be the cheapest one, is that 160. Something else is popping up. Let me see. Steffi Broth. Woo! I think she might be more expensive. 900. Steffi was the better player, though. So, that's not... Oh. What is that? 50. Yeah, see, these are 60. This would be a crazy, crazy autograph card to get too. Like, I'm honestly more in this for the classic players than I am the current players. So let me look up some of these Steffies. These Steffies look like they were for a lot. 250. Alright, so we did really good on Sengun, so I can maybe go 40 something for Amen. $849. $1,000. It's insane. $1,200. You chasing the wrong player, guys. I'll look that up in a second. That's about the closest I'm gonna find to those. Enos. Fuck. I don't think I made it. Did I? Did I make it? They'll give it to me or not? I put in a 42 bid at the last second. The winning bid is 41.55. Did I get it? I did get it. Okay, so I got all three. Nice. We got Amin, Sengun, and Nolan Ryan. Those were my options for the day that I was looking at. There's a Cam Smith, but I don't think I'm going to go for Cam Smith. I already got one or two of his. I don't really know the one. And I'd rather have one with him in an Astros uniform, and this one's not it. It's not a bad card, but like I don't need that many Cam Smith autographs. There's another Sengun, a couple more Senguns, but those are... Well, I don't need this one now that I got the other one. That one's coming up in 4 days. The Hunter Brown is tomorrow. Actually, I have another Sengun in 2 days. 4 days, I mean. I might go for both of them. It depends on how much they go for. If they're both pretty cheap, I'll go for them. Because I got that one for 18. That was pretty sick. These others, we'll see. Like, there's this Hunter Brown that I'm looking at. I might get it just because he's offering it to me for like 20 bucks. Shipping's $5.50, but that's whatever. The only problem I have with this, once again, it's not in uniform. I think I won one recently with him in uniform, though. Let's see. I think I did. Yeah, we won the Amen. We won the Nolan Ryan. We won the Sengun. A Jordan coming in. Another Biggio coming in. Got a Yainer Diaz for pretty cheap. A Yainer Diaz autograph rookie was like 10 bucks. It's another Altuve. It's another Jordan. It's another Altuve. It's the Bagwell. Do I not have another Cam? I thought I had another Cam Smith coming in. Maybe I don't. Got a Hakeem coming in. Another Jordan. I got like 2 or 3 Jordans coming in, autographs. I guess that's just the only one Cam Smith I got. No. I have another one, right? Or is it just the one? I think it's just this one. Which I'm okay with. This one... It's pretty clean, it's pretty nice. Plus it's like, it's about as close to an Astros as you're gonna get. I guess I just didn't want this one because he's not in an Astros uniform, a full uniform, and I'd rather it be in a full uniform. I'll probably let that one go. Jeremy Pena I might go after. It's pretty cool. It's a relic autograph, so it's got part of his uniform as well. It's another Cam Smith, but it's just the prospect one. That's the problem. I don't like the prospect ones because they're not in their uniform. It's their minor league outfit. I want to find a decent one of him in his actual Astros uniform. That'll be the next one I try to get. Michael Chang. We try to bid and try to go for that. Venus. How did y'all get them for 60? Someone had them for 60. 98. Okay. I'm in for 60. go that high for her. Steffi, I think, is going to be impossible. I don't think we'll find a decent price for a Steffi Graf one. Not even popping up that much. $1,000 for Venus Williams. I would rather go for Steffi Graf. It's not popping up much. Does Becker have an autograph? He's got cards in this set. There is. What's it, $100? That's it? Boom Boom Becker? Oh, he's not much at all. Oh, he's up. Units 98. $78. $39,149. Alvarez I could kind of see because he's like one of the top players in the world right now. Andy Murray. Not much for Andy Murray. Let's see this card again. Someone just had it signed, I guess. That's funny. Inscribed to Chad, and then they sold it anyway. That's insane. You went and got her to sign your card to you, and now you're selling it. Bro. Whoever buys the card has to call themselves Chad for the rest of their life. That's the deal. You buy the card, you're Chad now. I'm sorry. That's how it goes. Stop. Not many for her. But the thing is, like, these are 2024, and I'm wondering if there's just, like, not that many people that have them anymore. Bro. Wemby 1/1? $500,000? The craziest one I think I've seen was the Jordan and LeBron dual card. That one was like 999, like almost $1 million. This one, wow. Steffi, Chris Everett, and Martina Navratilova. Oh, is Martina in here too? I gotta look that up. You have a Bjorn Borg autograph? That would be crazy. They do have Martina. Yo. Martina for 100? Brother. Novaks have to be all expensive. Novak is basically like the LeBron of tennis. Okay, so 98 looks like is the cheapest one. So what is this? The 2 Chad Steffi Graf. So this is not an autograph card. This is just a card with an autograph. Are you going to get a Steffi Graf signed promo card here? That's wild. Hey Martina, what all do you have? Just the 100? Hingis. fellas? Really? $34? $35? Setting is they just had Martina just sign over a card. At least this one's not to Chad. That's a nice card, actually. $60. Sharapova's on here too? All these old players, all these old classic players. Now I gotta go back and look at auctions too, because I might have to look at the auctions and try to take a chance on that. I feel like the Agassiz are going to go for a lot on autograph anywhere. Yeah, we saw that Michael Chang starting at $1. I don't know how much that'll go for after 4 days. I'm hoping that because these cards are older, maybe people forgot about them. Maybe that'll work in my favor. I don't know how many people just actively go on here looking for a Michael Chang tennis card, because that's not usually a thing. Like, it's not like baseball cards or anything else, right? So we'll look that up later. I think a lot of these. This will give me something to look forward to while I'm waiting for the box. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks everybody for joining me. It was fun. We had some good pulls. I think that was a really fun pull. 2 autographs, even though we don't know who they are, it's fine. It's always good to pull an autograph, even if it's not who you wanted to. You can just buy them. We did get a couple cards in. Got a lot of. I'm getting a lot of Jordans, but I am perfectly happy with that because Jordan is one of the GOATs right now of Houston. Look at that other card. Here? Pulled 2 cards today. We pulled this Hakeem. Oh. Got the Altuve. This is a sick card. I love this Altuve card. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I will catch y'all guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have some of my other cards coming in. Tomorrow we'll do basketball. I'll show you. I've had bad luck with Chrome. I'm sick of Chrome basketball, so we're gonna do base regular basketball, super box. We'll try our luck with this. See if we have better luck. Besides that, I don't think I have anything coming in. I think most of my stuff is coming in next week. Unless I get the blasters in. If the blasters come in, or not the blasters, the hangers come in Friday instead of Monday, we could do that. But that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And we'll see what's up. So y'all enjoy the rest of your night. I will catch